Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? So, basically, I'm getting ready for a run because it's about to rain outside. Today is Sunday, the 29th. Basically, I showed y'all yesterday that I am 240 pounds, 240.1 pounds on the scale. Okay, so that's a little heavy for me, even though it still kind of looks all right. I'm not too beat for that. So I'm gonna lose 30 pounds by the end of April. I'm gonna show you how I do it in detail, so you can kind of design. If this is a goal that you want to reach too, you can kind of design your thing around what I'm doing, or I can help you after this. But before I profess that I can help you, first I'm gonna show you day for day how I do it for myself. Um, Pretty much I'm going to design how I end my day, which is what I just started on paper because we're in a new day and time. So how I was doing it before this whole coronavirus thing is null and void. So I'm going to design how I end my day and show you. Then I'm going to design how I start my day. The reason why I start with the end is because how I end my day has a huge bearing on how I start my day. You know what I mean? What time I go to sleep has a bearing on what time I wake up, right? What I eat before I go to sleep has a bearing on what I'm going to be able to do as far as physical activity in the AM, right? Because if I didn't eat well at night, then what? Then, you know, you could be bloated with gas first thing in the morning. And every morning I want to take a picture and you know, I'll weigh myself, even though I'm not a big proponent of the scale. I know a lot of you are, so I'm going to use that as a measuring tool. Me, I measure my gains and losses all by how my clothes fit. You know what I'm saying? If because weight means nothing. Ideally 220 pounds. I usually sit at 220. On this particular run, I'm gonna go down to 210 to kind of get a little ripped, and maybe I'll take it even to 200 to be totally shredded. But at the end of the day, 30 pounds is what needs to be gone by the end of April, and I'll probably hit that before then because I know tips and tricks that work for Alan. After I show you what works for Alan, maybe through what I'm doing, you're gonna start to see, oh, I can do that, or I'll take that, or I can work with that. You feel me? And then we fill in the middle. But first, it's how I end my day, how I start my day, and then we all have a difference of what goes on in the middle. But then before you know you can teach, you have to do. And I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna show you. You come along for the trip. But it's about to rain outside. Today is Sunday. It is 8:42. Let me go for my run, come back, lift, and we'll continue this chat at that time. Peace.